Hey PRP, I'm Sydney.
And I'm Caitlin. Welcome to this week's edition of Ridge News.
There's been a ton of things happening around school here lately.
You're right. The new building just opened up last week, finally.
I would like to thank the student, staff, and the PRP community, and district staff and elected officials for making this day a possibility. It's truly a great day at PRP.
I heard that the Cinderella experience started with a sneak peek on Friday, a really cool tea party on Sunday, and the freshman preview Tuesday, and it all went really well. Here's a closer look at the tea party.
Also, I want to give a big shout out to the boys basketball team for winning against Bullitt East for the second time.
And congratulations to our own Coach Miller for his induction into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
This morning at the KFC Yum Center, the 2014 class for the Kentucky Athletic Hall of Fame was officially introduced. It includes former Fairdale basketball coach Stan Harden, U of L announcer Paul Rogers, PRP baseball coach Bill Miller, boxer Rudell Stitch, saddlebred legend Red Crabtree, world champion triathlete Susan Bradley Cox, and Valhalla Golf Club.
For coaching, this would be the top honor that you could get in the state of Kentucky.
So, we are going back to Rupp Arena, so be sure to listen to the announcements about the game and bus tickets for sale.
Some of our brave teachers and students participated in the Polar Plunge.
All right, Team PRP and Cheer Bling Ministries, ready to go in 3, 2, 1, go! I'm so excited I remember to put my boots on.
Even though it was cold, it seemed like it would have been a lot of fun.
The weather's been really crazy lately, going from cold to hot to back to cold.
I wonder if it's ever going to get warm and stay that way. Let's go to Billy to find out. Billy?
Hey Panthers, I'm Billy, and it looks like those crazy cold days aren't going out without a fight. We can start to look forward to a solid high of 64 today and 61 on Saturday. Sunday just a tad bit colder with a high of 45 degrees and get down to the 20s that night. But Monday, we're looking at a fine 52 degrees with a low of 36. Wednesday, we're looking at a 30% chance of some slight sprinkles here and there. And the rest of the week looks pretty fine with some steady warm temperatures. Let's all hope that spring break will bring us the warm temperatures that we all want and hope for. That's it for the weather. Back to you ladies.
The wrestling team recently ended their season by sending 9 of our guys to the state in Lexington.
Here's Austin with a look back on the season.
This wrestling season was a big challenge because we had so many young wrestlers, so many wrestlers without experience, and not a whole lot of returners, not a whole lot of experienced seniors. My expectation was that we would finish 4th, maybe on a really good day finish 3rd, and we actually finished runner-up, which is the highest finish since I've been coaching here at PRP.
Well, I didn't really wrestle much last year, but this year I noticed that I kind of had to work really hard to at least play so I can go to state.
It was a good day. We had 2 region champs and 4 region finalists, so it was a successful day. I think it's hard to prepare the wrestlers, especially the younger wrestlers, for how much pressure they will feel at the state tournament.
I kind of felt uncomfortable because I've been in front of lots of crowds before because I used to be in band. So I was just kind of more comfy doing what I like doing best.
You walk into the arena, it seats 5,500 people. There's 6 mats laid out. Everything is just on a more grand scale. And so the kids are pretty overwhelmed. We try to prepare them all throughout the season.
Well, my main goal
really was to go to state, and I accomplished that, and I was very happy to do good things and just to come in and be one of the best.
I just want to be like a better leader for my team and just somebody my team can look up to. Just be a better wrestler overall.
We came in doing the same thing we do in practice, but it was more intense than it's ever been, and it's the most probably intense practice that I've ever had being in wrestling at PRP for sure.
There's a lot of running, a lot more wrestling than we ever have been, and just a lot of yelling and a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. We just had some really good practices and just try to stay focused all the time, and yeah, just prepare for the best.
Well, region and state are about the same. It's just they were always like more. It picked up the intensity running wise, and we constantly wrestle. Due to before we wouldn't get to wrestle as much, but we'd constantly go, and it pushed us to our limits.
As we look back on the wrestling team and all of their accomplishments, we wish the best of luck for next year's team.
Good job, guys. Well, that's it for this week's edition of Ridge News.
Don't forget to send your comments and suggestions to ridgenewspanthers@gmail.com.
Signing off, I'm Sydney.
And I'm Caitlin.